Hi, my name is Robert. This video is designed to give you step-by-step detailed instructions on completing the task at hand. Please read the comments in the About section of this video. It has valuable information and updates. My YouTube channel has a disclaimer video that I encourage you to watch. And please like, share, and subscribe. I hope you found what you're looking for. Thank you very much for watching. In this video, I'm going to show you how to remove and install a battery in a Volvo 850 P80 Volvo. First thing you want to do is come in the car, pull the release for the hood latch, hold it 4 or 5 seconds, let it go, lift up the hood. If you can't get the hood to come all the way open, lift it up again. A couple times, pull the handle a couple times. On the 850s, lift up the hood a little bit, that pokes out at you. Pull that, lift the hood the rest of the way up. If you're dealing with a S or V70, the hood release is in the middle under the center of the hood. Quick and easy thing you need to know about replacing these batteries or removing them or however you want to put it is they have a quick release right there. That piece of plastic is a battery hold down clip. Basically, it's designed to hold the battery in the locked and installed position. The batteries have a lip on them. As you can see, the lip on the front there, on the side there, and it has one on the other two sides. Those lips get caught in the battery tray, and by releasing and removing this clip, you can maneuver the battery up and out of the vehicle. Tools needed to complete this task or replace the battery. Recommended 10mm socket set, 1/4 inch is fine. 10mm boxed in. Your car should have a 10mm set boxed in wrench like this. Pair of gloves. You can get a battery cleaner and those little pads when you replace the battery. That should be all you need to replace the battery in this vehicle. Battery acid, whether you see any on the connectors or not, is likely present, and it's highly corrosive and it loves to eat through clothes. So try not to touch your clothes or anything once you start handling these tools and batteries, and dispose of your gloves. If you touch your clothes, you'll probably have a hole eaten through them sooner than later. You could do this in any order, really doesn't matter, but what you need to do is remove the battery hold down. You lift this up and pull it out, and that's all there is to that. Now the battery can be moved around on the lower tray. Now that the hold down is removed, you can slide the battery. You can't do that with the battery hold down clip in there. Now that the battery's been moved toward the passenger side, you can see the lip on the driver's side has been pulled from under the tray lip. Next, you take your 10mm and you always take your ground loose first. So loosen that bolt a little bit counterclockwise. This should be able to shake loose now because it's been taken loose. Jam it down on the side of the battery. Now you take this nut loose on the driver's side. Sometimes you can get the socket on there. If not, you want to go ahead and use a boxed in wrench. Take that loose until you can wiggle the cable around on that post. Pull that off the post. You are now ready to lift the battery up and out of the compartment. Now with two hands that the battery's been slid a little bit toward the passenger side, you rock the battery so that the bottom of it comes up, and you pull it toward the front of the car. Now the back of the battery is free from the battery tray. Now you can lift the battery up and out of the car. With the battery up and out of the car, you can see the back side of the tray lip. You can see the driver's side of the tray lip. And on the passenger side and the front side, there's no tray lip. So the battery has a lip the whole way around it, and that's how it's locked into the tray with that hold down clamp. When installing your replacement battery, you set it in the tray a little bit closer to the front of the car slide it back so that the back of the battery is under the lip, then slide it toward the driver's side. You can set it in the tray, then hook the cables up first, or you can lock it in position, then hook the cables up. I normally set it in the tray, hook the cables up, then I slide it into position. Very important thing to know is make sure that your battery has the positive side on the side that your positive cable's on, and the negative side on the side that your negative cable's on. So this is dash, that's my negative side there, and I should have a plus here, which signifies my positive cable. Don't get those mixed up. Now that the battery is set in the tray, I make sure it falls down in the tray. Then I hook up my positive cable first and snug it down. Don't have to be real tight, just snug. It has to be tight enough so that it doesn't move around at all. Because if any of these cables are loose, it promotes corrosion and it will hinder the car from getting all the power that it needs. I push that down on the positive post as far as it'll go. You can even tap it lightly with a tool. Then you want to snug the bolt down with another tool so that it's tight. It don't have to be super tight. It just needs to be tight enough so that you can't wiggle the cable around. As you can see, it's tight. Now you want to bring your negative one up, put it on. It's totally safe to do. You won't get shocked or nothing. And you want to snug that down. If you tighten it too tight, you'll strip the part on the bottom side. So just snug it till you feel some resistance on putting that down. Alright, I feel that it's getting snug. Now I know that it's tight. Next, I want to slide the battery as far to the driver's side as I can. So I take my hand, I jam it into the driver's side. I look down there, make sure it's trapped under the lip. I take my hold down tool, I lay it down on there like this with this tip against the side of the battery, and I press it down to lock it in place. Now the battery is secure in the vehicle. A couple other honorable mentions. Once you pull a battery or disconnect the battery, you lose all of your error codes inside your car, so you don't want to pull a battery out if you need to scan the car for codes. Thanks for watching. Let me know if you have any questions. If you feel that this information was useful, please like it and share it with your social media friends. You can subscribe to my channel so that you will get notifications of future videos that I post. You can follow me on Twitter, and if you need to contact me directly, please visit my website. And if you have any questions, leave them below, and someone or myself will reply to them. Again, thank you very much for watching.